as planned. And of course, like I told you all, my first priority, of course, is Christina right now. And she's a little under the weather. So we are kind of getting things. Well, here I am now. Thank you, Sandy. I turned off the volume, forgot to put it back on. Anyway, Christina is not feeling well. She's in her hopefully you can hear me now. She's in her second trimester now, my daughter, and we're expecting little Bean. Hi, JD. Hi, Katie. Hi, Cruz. Yes, he does. Absolutely. Hi, Lisa. So anyway, we are taking her a care packet because it's miserable to be sick during Christmas, but it's miserable to be sick at Christmas and pregnant. Not good. So, hi, Josh. Hi, Matt. So anyway, we're taking her mince and mashed potato. Hi, Brooks. Hit that thumbs up. Hi, Elvin. Happy birthday, Elvin. Hi, Julian. Hi, sir. Welcome on in, guys. Hit that subscribe button, please. Hit that thumbs up. Hi, Brittany. Welcome on in. Hi, Brooks. So we are taking her mince and mashed potatoes. We are taking her some wonton soup. We're taking her some chickens and a thing of Caesar salad and some potatoes. So that way her husband can eat and fix anything. Because the docket for my daughter is to be resting right now and getting better and taking care of herself and the baby. Hi, Toe. Hi, Betty. So anyway, Merry Christmas, everybody. We're still going to do that project of making the snowmen with beans for Little Bean coming in June of 26. And here's another thing, guys. If you are content creators and you are grandmas, you're either just getting into the grandma club or you're already grandmas and you are doing any content that is related to grandmas, you can put hashtag Bless Grandma Club or Grandma's Corner, and we will have a special playlist on our channel, and we will put those things in our playlist. That way people that are coming to our channel can maybe find you. Y'all can put hashtag Blessed in the chat too if you want people to find your channel. So if you are someone that is doing content, we are going to add some grandma content to the channel and so forth. I also, about 7 o'clock, there is I really wish I could have met Elvis in person, but I didn't have that opportunity because I was only 2 when he passed. So I just had AI pretend that I had the opportunity to meet him. But anyway, I hope you all listened to that video. I had every intention of editing devotions and all that kind of went out the window today because I needed to help my daughter. And this is what mamas do. You know, I thought about it and I said it to a woman in the restaurant waiting for the wonton soup. I said, y'all, you know what? Hi, Yadira. We don't realize how much we need our mamas until we become a mama. And then it really... Hi, Stay. Well, thank you. I don't know what that is, but anyway, But, and again, guys, you can hit hashtag blessed in the chat. If you want people to, I'm trying to get my seatbelt on. If you want people to, I ticked off. We need gas too. If you want people to, you know, connect with your channel. But I just said, you know, I don't think we realize how much we need our mamas until we become mamas. And then we realize it's kind of like sitting there going, oh yeah. And there was the lady was next to her son, and she just looked and she said, hi, Cherish, welcome on in. Well, happy birthday, Sharon. Hi, Gutter. Welcome on in, guys. Again, hit that subscribe button. We're growing. We're connecting. Grow channel. It's, hi, Mimi. We're all about, hi, BT. We're all about connecting you guys and helping each other grow. We're all about making those connections. You do not have to crochet to be a part of this channel. We crochet connection here. We have recipes. We have music, we have songs, we have Suno stuff, we have topics. I talked about autism and Christmas last night. I raised a daughter on the autism spectrum. How you can turn your YouTube channel into a legacy channel for your grandchildren. And I think that we don't realize the immense treasure it can be, is hearing things coming from you. I'm buffing. I'm sure. I'm positive of it.
You're probably going to buffer even more because we're getting ready to go into the gas station.
We're going into the gas station, so if it's buffing, I'm sorry.
You're the damn one that stayed there.
Oh my goodness. Well, we'll be praying that that will be something that you will get over with soon. Hey, Ark. Well, I'm just coming on. We come on, we've tried to, for the most part, come on every day in the month of December. I was just saying, no, I'm not driving. I'm sitting. My husband's driving. I landed.
She wants to drive when she's on the phone.
I was just talking how we need to treasure mamas. And like, I didn't realize till I had my daughter how much I needed my mom. Hi, Cap. How are you? So, you know, we want to talk about that. It's probably going to be the first time that we talk about, the first topic I'm going to talk about, the Blessed Grandma's Corner, is really how you can turn your channel into a legacy channel. And if it's not something that you want videos to be public, like I'm going to create another channel that is going to say, well, I'll be praying for sure, Mimi, that I'm going to set up, and it's going to be a channel that is going to have all unlisted stuff. But this way, I can make sure that if there's things I want to tell my grandchildren, I can give them that unlisted link and they can go watch it. It's going to be full of things and questions and history about our family and so forth and so on. So you can, for sure, turn your channel into a legacy channel. And this is one thing that this channel is for sure, hi Mighty, for sure, absolutely turning into, as well as being that legacy for whoever, so, you know, for my future grandchildren. So we're going to talk about that. It's going to be the first one I do on January 1st, talking about how to turn your channel into a legacy channel. And it doesn't have to be where you're building content or so forth and so on, but you can still do it. And I think there's a lot of value in that. So again, we were supposed to do with this cute little snowman, and I have beans, you know, like, you know, regular beans and so forth. And we were going to take that and put that on that snowman and make it for Little Bean. That's what we're calling my future grandbaby. And they're due June of 26. A Lil Bean. Hi, King. And so we're going to make this snowman. I'm going to sign the back of it, and we're going to put Mod Podge on it. We were going to do it tonight. But again, I had to move that till tomorrow. That's okay. So that we could go take a care packet to my daughter. So I just wanted to let people know. I wanted to come live, and I'm so glad to see all the activity happening in the chat. I just love it. Thank you, mods, for being there. And just so my moderators know, anybody from the time, hi Mark, anybody from the time I do channel shout outs starting next week, I'm going to go through all of my mods and make sure that if any of them have a channel, we're going to give them a shout out, because I am so grateful for each and every one of them. Hi Megan. So again, I don't know if I'm going to lose y'all. I probably will. I never know, but I wanted everybody to come on. So I want you to remember something, and this is what I tell everybody when we end a stream. Remember to be proud of being yourself. Everyone else is taken. There is only one you. That's what you need to go into this year, and I think I'll probably do a stream just going into next year, right before, just to remember. Oh, I am so sorry. Ellie will be praying for you too, but we're going to do a stream about that saying. Be proud of being yourself. There's only one you. There is nobody else like you. That's the first thing. You have us covered, and we have you covered. Nobody needs to suffer in silence. Not one person. That's the second thing. Okay? And keep crocheting that connection. No crochet hook is required. I know this channel says blessed to crochet. I crochet because I deal with chronic pain and fibromyalgia. I use that as my way of dealing with chronic pain. And I do Canva, and I love creating stuff on this channel and so forth. This channel is where I seek my connection. All the revenue that comes, all the ad revenue, all the coffee, because mom has buy me a coffee, all of that. Any super chats, any memberships, all of it goes to support my mother, and it goes to her. So that's where the revenue goes. And it fills my heart when I see the ad revenue come in or anything, because I know that my mother's benefiting if she gets to pay a bill. Recently, she needed some new sneakers, and we were able to get her some new sneakers. So she's on a fixed income. So I get to help my mama. You guys give me connection, because that way I'm not, when I'm hurting, I'd rather connect. It helps. Hi Sharon, it helps me so much. And it takes my mind off the fact that I'm hurting, because with fibromyalgia, you hurt all the time. You never stop hurting. And so you guys help me there. You guys help me so much in so many ways, and I really, really appreciate it more than you ever know. So, you guys, thank you so much for showing up. And you show up, you are truly the blessing behind Blessed to Crochet. You are. And we this year want to show you all in various ways how much we care about you. We're going to be doing a live next month celebration, because we got to 2K. We are also going to be doing, and look out for it on the 31st, we have a hat signed by Dog the Bounty Hunter. And thanks to Faith and Tackle, we're going to be putting that in a video. And someone, you have to be United States, is going to win that hat. A $10 gift card to Amazon or Hobby Lobby, and 2 of our soap caddies. So be on the lookout for that video. That video is going to be in honor of my aunt. But it was officially signed by Dog the Bounty Hunter. We got to meet him. There's a video of us I put together and so forth, and I'll put together a little video, so be looking out for that. It'll be a giveaway video, and we'll be doing that on the 31st. Thank you so much, One Eye. Thank you so much. I appreciate that so much. So again, and we do, for anybody that wants to, we do, and we'll be putting it on the link tree as my daughter is proceeding in her pregnancy. Anybody that wants to, it's not, you don't have to, but if you feel led to, we will have, and we do have a registry started. There is a diaper fund on there as well, because these kids are starting from scratch. And we know how expensive little babies can be, don't we? So we have that going for sure, and we'll be putting that in. We didn't want to we wanted to keep their address safe, and we didn't want to overwhelm them. But I know diapers aren't too expensive or not too exciting, but they're so necessary for those little ones. So that's something we can help. But this channel has helped so many, I think we forget the power of how YouTube can help. And for those that don't realize, I'm going to keep talking until you guys tell me that I'm buffering, because we're doing good and I'm going to keep going. My aunt was diagnosed with stage 4 liver and lung cancer in 2023. The connections that I found here helped me so much. And you guys and people in our community came together to help my aunt come up here in August of 23 or 24 so that we could say one last goodbye to her. We could give her that one last hug. They helped her by raising money for a plane ticket so that she could come up and see her family. She passed in March of 25. So guys, there is so much power that we have. Yes, I'm not driving. My husband is. I don't drive. I don't drive very much anymore. But there's so much power that we have within YouTube to really be helpful within our community. We actually were able to send out a blessing box to someone in our community that is...
Why did you do that?
That is dealing with stage 4 cancer. So we were able to send her yarn because she is actually doing hats for... hi, Carter. Doing hats for... the local veterans, and so we were able to send her a blessing box. We were able to send 4 shoe boxes out this year to help with Samaritan's Purse. And so guys, I know I'm going to go dark in a minute, but that doesn't matter. The chat is what matters. There is so much magic that happens within the chat. I don't need that. I want them to focus on chatting. I want you guys focusing on chatting with each other and making those connections. You could put hashtag blessed in the chat if you want. I thought
everybody would want to see my wife's beautiful face.
Well, thank you. You can put hashtag blessed in the chat if you want people to connect with your channel. But it is all about what happens in the chat. You guys can find community and connection. It is so valuable within the chat. There are so many amazing channels. I know I'm probably buffering. There are so many amazing channels. And we can come together as a community and so forth, for sure, make those connections happen. And if I'm buffering and it's still guys and you can communicate with each other and put those hashtag blessed in the chat, go right ahead and do it. But I thought I wanted to hop on because I wanted everybody to realize what was going on today and why we had to move the stream. And